Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. As another body turns up, how many people has Stephen Reid killed in Coronation Street? The killer businessman had dumped Leo's body on waste ground after murdering him last September. But a digger working on the site, which was recently bought by the Bailey brothers' aid, Trevor Michael Georges, and Ronnie Vinta Morgan, has unearthed human remains. Now Jenny Connor, Sally Ann Matthews, who is sleeping with Stephen, is about to discover that her ex Leo isn't in Canada but has been found dead on the building site, as the body is identified tonight, September 20. It's surely the beginning of the end for Stephen, especially as actor Todd is moving on to pastures new. So who has he killed so far, and could he kill again? Stephen has killed 3 people so far, and until now he's got away with it, but that looks set to change. We are going to see Stephen start taking risks, Todd told us. As he gets more desperate, his life is starting to unravel, and it is going to be interesting to see how he deals with the pressure. He is bound to start making mistakes, and that could be his undoing. We're due to see Stephen exit in a highly dramatic October storyline, to coincide with ITV's Super Soap Week, and will he kill again? Victim number 1 was Leo Tompkins, Joe Frost, who Stephen killed when he was trying to get his hands on Grasmere Drive. Leo was working on the Platts Garden, so witnessed some of Stephen's dodgy behavior, and when he overheard a conversation between Stephen and his ex-wife Gabrielle, Helen Maxud, knew he was onto something. A showdown on the factory gantry resulted in Stephen hitting Leo's head on a railing and seeing his body plummet from the gantry into a skip. He dumped Leo's body in a hole on the waste ground, where it lay undiscovered until the digger revealed it. Leo's father, Teddy, Grant Bergen, was next on the hit list after eventually realized that his son was dead, and Stephen had killed him. The murderer had tried to cover his tracks by sending texts purporting to be from Leo in Canada. Teddy confronted Stephen with his discovery that the texts had been sent from Weatherfield, and the killer reacted by whacking him over the head. This time he got rid of the body by bundling it into the roof box of Audrey's car, a task in which he was helped by Kevin, Michael Lovell, Abby, Sally Carmen, and Tim, Joe Duttine, who were completely unaware that they were handling a dead body. Audrey even took the car on a trip to the Peak District, complete with a corpse in the roof box, but Stephen eventually disposed of Teddy's body by pushing the box into a canal. Having got away with those 2 murders, Stephen was keen to get Rufus out of the frame too. Ever since he worked out he was drugging Carla Connor, Allison King. Stephen had been trying to make it look as though she was incapable of running underworld. The police thought Rufus had lost his life in a tragic accident after taking drugs. But as flashback scenes revealed, Stephen had poured the remainder of his LSD stash into Rufus' drink. With Rufus unable to walk steadily, Stephen had pushed him into the pool, before holding his head underwater until he drowned, making him the killer's 3rd victim. With Stephen due to leave the cobbles, it's a possibility Rita Tanner, Barbara Knox, may be set to fall victim as she gets too close for comfort. Scenes have been filmed at a canal, with police and Corrie locals gathering to see another horrifying find pulled out. There's also an airport dash for Stephen as he tries to make his getaway. As for whether he gets caught, that remains to be seen, but it certainly seems like the long-awaited final chapters are unfolding. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.